Hello, 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 everybody. Y'all, what is this new setup? Hey, sis. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. What's up, boo? Hey. Good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Okay. I seen this yesterday over at Benji's. Oh, What it, wait a minute. I have to press go live. Am I live? Why is it saying go live at the bottom? Still. Go. What in the world? Okay. Am I live? So I was just talking before and y'all couldn't hear me? What in the world is this? I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. So we have to press it twice now? Hey, Hypnotic Touch. What's up, sis? What's up, everybody? Wow, this is a different setup here. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch, for posting my Instagram and my Cash App. Thank you, boo. Yeah, just Krista, keep bringing that fire and give them the content they desire. Yes. Okay, now I'm live. Wow, this is different. They got like a little thing over in the corner and something else and something else. And I press live. You've been live for 1 minute. Okay. So you didn't hear. Okay, so I guess y'all didn't hear me the first time. So now I know you got to press it twice. Then I look down and I'm like, go live. I thought I was. Hey, Pinky Pink, what's up, boo? Hey, hey. Y'all, we gonna do something a little different tonight. We gonna hang out tonight, okay? We gonna hang out. We gonna talk junk. If you somebody out there that like to hit panels and you ain't gotta worry about folks paying you down and all of that stuff, this is the panel to hit, okay? We don't do pay downs and all of that stuff over here. All right. We don't do none of that crazy stuff. We don't wait until somebody just come and be that annoying and put up with a bunch of bull crap and then say, well, as soon as somebody offer me a few dollars, then I'm going to get rid of that person. We don't do that over here. Hey, Happy Life. Hey, Skybreaker. What's up? Hey y'all, what's going on, JC? Nothing. Getting ready to talk about some things. Hey Boo Boo. Hey Fazaro. Happy birthday again. I hope you still celebrate. Okay. I still got you. We've been having some bad weather here, and I don't do the bad weather. I don't do all that snow and stuff, but I got you, boo. There's no space like home. Yes, that part. Hey Sheila, this is virtual. Can you have a panel? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's Will. Hey, oh, you changed your name. Okay. What's up, baby? What's up, boo? Oh, okay. So now see, I seen this yesterday over at Benji's, but I didn't know that's what I thought he had set it up that way. I did hear something about they dropping you down. That's insane. Yeah, you see that? You heard that too, Happy Life, with your messy self. I know you probably taking it everywhere. Y'all didn't heard. They said, listen, let me tell you something about that. Let me tell you how that go. That don't matter to me. You know what that do? That just forced me to stay at home. Is that okay? Is it all right then that if I feel like running my mouth, then I just come home? Is that okay? That's what you have to do. You know. Good evening, Jess Krista, listening and supporting, just getting in from shopping. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Hello to the chat. Hello, and thanks for my roses. Right. Just stay home. Thank you, Skybreaker, for my roses and stuff. You are live twice. You are live on a vertical and you are live on StreamYard. Yeah, they doing that. I don't know what that's all about. Hey Rodney, hey Hansel, thank you for letting me hang out the other day, honey. I had folks upset. They was upset, Rodney. OMG. They was mad. They was in their feelings. Okay. I got a good laugh listening to you drag ghetto early. Oh yes, honey. I'ma drag that bald head person every time I see him. No, not that messy. I do not want to lose or piss off too many people. I learned to keep it balanced. Oh, okay. Okay. You missed my live last night, but we saw you over there with them. Did you? Oh my God. I got to go watch your live and see. Oh my goodness. I got to watch your live and see what you had to say. Oh my God. I had already knew. I said, once the beef sector get a hold of this, OLG. Hey, Joyce. What's up? Hey, Hypnotic Touch. Yes, that part. I already know Hypnotic Touch. Yo. Yes, Rodney. Thank you. Yes, F them. That part. Hey, get a GPR. Oh, I'm loud. I'm too loud, y'all. Let me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Somebody like, dang. I'm sorry. I apologize. So sorry. Now she saw you over there with the me. Man, I had so much fun last night. When I tell y'all, when I go over there and I go into those spaces, I be having so much fun. I really do. Janet came through there. She got everything. And honey, I just went right on up in there. Did y'all watch the whole thing? The other young lady? I had so much fun, y'all. My phone, I fell asleep. I didn't know my phone wasn't on the charger. When I got quiet, I had fell asleep. When I woke up, Janet had sent me a message. I was like, girl, I was asleep. Oh, thank you for posting my cash app. Hey, just Christa in chat. Hey, Rhonda, what's up, baby? Now she saw you. Okay. If you want to hit Jess Christa's link, you have to go to her other live with the live stream. Yes, go to the StreamYard one, y'all. Yeah, this is something new that they doing. I ain't got nothing to do with this. They just said something about they didn't reach Mars now, and then this and that. Now I seen this yesterday over there at Benji's, but I thought he did that. I heard you say you're a Sag. That's probably why I like your energy. My birthday 12/14. Thank you, Mia. Yes, I am. I am a Sagittarius, honey. Okay. You know those Sagittarius, you know we are born entertainers. Just Kristen like to take it to the king. Yes. Mm-hmm. But can I say thank you to everybody that has been watching my live. Shout out to y'all. Thank you to everybody that has been thumbsing me up and sharing me out. Again, thank you so much. Okay. Just know I pray for my whole YouTube family. But those of you that thumbs me up and share me out, I pray a special prayer just for you. I ask God to bless you. Okay. That part. I ask God to work things out in your favor. As long as it's not against me. Okay. Amen. Amen. Shout out to the replay gang. I know you guys are wondering where the last lives and stuff is. I put those on private. And what I am going to be doing is posting some of my lives on members only. Okay. So I kind of had a discussion about it yesterday, but because I took the live and put it on private for different reasons, I was like, you know what? Okay. So let my people know again. So shout out to my members, those lives that were taken down, even the ones that was, taken down by YouTube. I am going to, Keisha already edited out the part that YouTube did not want me to have on here. Keisha has already fixed that for me. So I just got to take a day to get that stuff um, Earlier today, I had some business to take care of, and y'all, this weather is bad here, with this snow, and it might be a little bit of ice up underneath it, and all of that right there. So, had to be very, very careful with driving and everything. But praise God, He took me and He brought me back, and here I am. Okay. You guys know next month I got some things that will be taking place. So before those things take place, there's certain things you know, things you got to get in line. You know what I mean? Yes, it's snowing. Shout out to my old subbies. What's up? Y'all already know y'all the best. But in case you forgot since the last time I was on, I'm here to tell you thank you. And I'm also here to let you know you guys are the best. I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for allowing me to be me. Thank you. Just thank you. Okay. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Thank you for hanging in there. Them times I just don't know what I'm doing, how I'm doing, whatever it may be. Okay. Just thank you. All right. Shout out to my new subbies. What's up? How y'all doing? I am your host, Just Christa. My pleasure, my promise is I promise to entertain you. And if for some reason you find you are not being entertained, I'm going to ask that you just tap me on my shoulder, whichever one you choose. We'll add some lighter fluid to that thing and fire it up. Okay? That's what I'll do just for you. Now, one of our sis, Hypnotic Touch, she always pray a wonderful blessing over us. Okay? Wishing everyone a beautiful day. May you continue to invite blessings, respect, love, and prosperity into your life. Amen. Okay. Our sis, she always put that over us, and I love reading that. Um, Rhonda saying hello to Hypnotic Touch. Yes, it's snowing. Hey, pretty black TV. What's up, baby? Hey, Queen 17. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, yes. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm looking at while I'm online with y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all. Uh, how do I do it? Like this. That's what I got going on. Y'all see the candle? I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah, I got my candle going in the background, y'all. I told y'all I'm about that life. I'm all about like peace, serenity, just stuff like that. And plus, it just smells so good. Oh, it's that champagne toast that I was telling y'all about. Man, that candle smells so good, y'all. Oh, I just love it. Oh my goodness. My nieces and nephews now was asking me earlier. What was that? Saturday. I got a call, and I don't know what the other call, what day the other call was. Can't wait for a girls' night. Oh, okay, Hypnotic Touch. Yes, I got a couple of things that I need to do that I didn't talked about that I was gonna do and all of that. Yes, yes, yes. And thanks for the roses. We got to make one real soon. But they had called me. They was like, Auntie, what you want for your birthday? And when I tell you, I didn't told them all about champagne toast. So I don't know how many of them candles I'm gonna get. A lot of times they'll go and just pick me out something that they want to pick me out anyway, in spite of. But I'm hoping that somebody, because that's how I ended up with this champagne toast one. I had told them I wanted that what is it, lemon verbena, I think it was that they had, and I told them if they could find any more of the London tea because I haven't been able to find them. And so my one niece, she was like, "Well, Auntie, they got new candles out now, so I just picked you up some of the new ones, and this is one of the new ones, and oh my God, it just smells so good." I'm like, "Girl, you did not make a mistake." Happy Life said, "Hit the like button and tap JC on the shoulder if you feel away." Happy Life, one day you gonna get that thing together. Thank you, Happy Life. Yes, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, hey, hey. It's the remix. Hey, the remix. Hey, it's the remix. Hey. You know, I was over there yesterday, right? Hey, the remix. Hey, Lynn. Hey, JC. Are you going to Candle Day this year? I go every year. Oh, I don't know if I am this year. I usually go to, um, but because I had gotten a lot of candles, and of course I already have a lot, and then I have to see what they gonna bring me for my birthday. I would get the catchphrase right. Yeah, you will. Hey Taquan, hey Teddy Bear. Yeah. Oh, where? Oh, well, my bad. I was playing nasty ranchies. That's what I'm saying. I heard you early. Was it earlier? Well, it was earlier today. I get it a little bit mixed up because I've been like the day has been crazy for me. And then with this weather, I get real panicky with when the weather is like this. Hey Trumini, what's up, baby? What's up? I don't really like really driving around in this type of snow and all that ice. You don't know what's up under it and all of that stuff. So yeah, this is not my favorite time of the year to be driving. Really, I don't like to do nothing with this type of weather. I don't be wanting to do absolutely nothing, you know. Excuse me. But yeah, so I want to talk about a couple of things that's been going on. Of course, I want to hit on last night. How much fun I had last night over at Benji. Shout out to Benji. No cuts. All right. Thank him for having me. Shout out to Janet. Shout out to the gentleman that was up on the panel with me. Uh, we had a ball. We had a good time. Chris, I'm probably the only one. What you say? I'm probably the only one that can call you. Yep. Hey, Lynn. Yes, child. Bath and Body Works 3 weeks candles are so freaking. Yes, they are. That's easy to end up with to me. And you know what it is too, Lynn? I used to. I was one of the people that used to like back in the day. Like have their candles that used to promote them and let them people know when the sale was coming and all of that stuff. So I still got candles from then. So I was for Bath and Body Works, Yankee Candle, and Colonial Candle. I was one of their people here on YouTube. Yeah, that they used to send us the stuff, and we would go to the store and pick out the candles, let people know like the new products and stuff that's coming out. Um, yeah, all of that stuff. So I still got candles from then. I got a lot of candles, but I still be liking the new ones. And usually I just leave that to my nieces and nephews now if they want to buy me the new ones. But sometime I'll be like, shoot, I'm going to get me some candles on my own. Okay. And not only that, um, what's their name? Walmart now have come a long way with their candles. Okay. Walmart has come a long way with their candles. So I rock with me a Walmart candle. Now, what I like about a Walmart candle is you can usually like burn it pretty much like all day. And like with the Bath and Body Works, Yankee and Colonial candles in them, you have to turn them off after a while because I live in an apartment. So after a while, it been and filled the whole air up in here. And then if it's too much, you'll start like tasting it. You don't want to taste wax in your mouth. You know, it's on my wall now. You now you're not able to drop links in virtual lives. Oh yeah, they have to come over here. Let me see if I can. Is it posted though? Did I? Let's see something. Okay. And I just caught myself posting it again. But thank you. Oh, okay. It went twice. Okay. Child, I'm yeah. In order for them that the virtual thing, they would have to have the link. I would have to send it to them because I used to do virtual. If you guys remember with TC. Hey, Vic. What's up, partner? Post a link on your community wall. You're on virtual YouTube. Yes, actually, I'm on both, Vic. If you go, I'm on both. So you can actually come over to my I don't know how to find it, but that's what happened to me last night when I had went over there to Benji's. Yeah. They got me on a virtual and they got us on what you call it. It's what StreamYard is doing now. When you're on a virtual link doesn't become but I just posted the link here on what you call it. If you want to come to stream live, click out and click on the live with 40 plus people and you'll be in the stream yard. Yes, yes, click on that one. Yeah, and I don't know how to take it off of the virtual thing because now, like, before you set your thing up, because they got something about StreamYard has now reached Mars. And I'm like, huh? Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Hello.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
You
Yeah,
see,
yeah, you streaming twice on your channel. I see what's going on now. Because
StreamYard is
I
doing
was,
that, Vic.
well, the
It's the
thing
way
is, like,
StreamYard is now.
if you chose vertical, what it did was it put you in the YouTube Shorts. So, damn it.
Mhm. Hey, Sheila.
Yeah, it put you in the it put you in the YouTube Shorts because I was literally in the shorts and I was just like flicking up and like, pow, there you were. But yeah, when
Hmm.
you're on vertical, like your vertical live, they can't click hyperlinks on vertical lives. So
Hmm.
yeah, you would have to just tell the people that are watching on vertical to come to your channel and hit the stream yard on your channel. So that was all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Just a little technical stuff. Because yeah, it
okay.
doesn't matter because I literally had to leave that vertical and come to your other video to hit the link.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but
I'm getting
they're
ready for
doing that
work.
themselves. They're not doing it to you.
No, I don't use StreamYards. I just go YouTube Live.
Oh. Okay, well
Yeah,
now
that's the difference.
StreamYard is doing that. It has something about that they've reached Mars. So now when you go to like put your thing in, your title and all of that and your time, they have a part how you
Yeah,
want
I
your
did see
thing.
that. I'll reach Mars too. I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. Talking about I'll reach Mars.
Yeah. So when you
Yeah,
do
I
it
ignored
now,
it.
yeah, when you do it now, they put and I had put in like just a regular thing and it sent me like this red line talking about no, you have to choose this. And then they said this
Right.
is what we recommend. And so I just put whatever they recommend and this was it. And when you come on, you got to press that you live twice.
Okay. Yeah,
So
it puts you
yeah,
in the
they
vertical.
changed it themselves.
No, it's
Yeah, the
another
rules they
YouTuber
changed
that
them.
they got the same hookup. So I know what you're talking about now. I
So
know
I hope
exactly what you're
YouTube
talking
don't
about.
get mad at us. Do you think YouTube gonna get mad at us and try to say that
No,
we
I
trying to
mean,
stream twice?
no. I mean, I mean, I get it. Like that's StreamYard's
Hmm.
way of putting you guys into the YouTube Shorts because I figured out a way to do that myself without StreamYards. Now StreamYards just trying to catch up. That's all. They trying to catch up.
Okay.
They
Okay.
saw what Big
Hmm.
Damone doing, girl. They stealing my ideas. They
When
stealing
did you stop
everything from
doing
me.
it? Then stop
Okay.
doing stuff.
People saw me break into the motherfucking shorts, and I had 500 people in my shit. Now look at StreamYard. All right, try. Oh look, we gonna do what Vic doing, whole ass niggas. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's some bitch paid shit. You know what I'm saying? They always stealing
Hmm.
from me. All right, they don't want me. They don't want me to shine out this bitch. I get it. It's all
You
right.
gotta
But look, I'm
you
about to
gotta
get
put your
ready to go to
stuff on
work.
their lock. You gotta put your stuff on lock so they can't take
Yeah,
it.
I copyright all my damn ideas. Let me just shut the fuck up. That's that'll be the best bet. But look, I'm about to get up out of here. I'll talk to you later. I
Okay.
gotta get go to work. But yeah,
Talk
you
to you
have a good
later.
stream. Yep.
You too. Thank you. I mean, have a good day at work. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. It says, yeah, it's new features on StreamYard. Yes, the remix. This is the new thing. I seen that they got more stuff to come. YT won't get mad, just Krista. FYI, you good. Okay, because I don't want no trouble. StreamYard is adding more features and tools to help content creators and also improve the experience. Oh, okay. I put the link to your StreamYard live in Just Krista's community wall comment section. Okay, thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you for always looking out. Yeah, so yesterday we had a wonderful, wonderful time. We had a wonderful live. I have always heard about this speed dating thing, but I have never actually participated in one. So last night, I had went over. Benji was on, and I was like, "Well, so let me go over." And of course, I wasn't quite sleepy. Been kind of like having my days and nights a little mixed up. So I was like, "Well," I said, "I'm gonna go over and say hi, of course." So while I was down there, Jenna was like, "Come on up here, girl," standing down there sweeping up the chat or whatever. So I had went up there. We was all laughing and talking and stuff. And the gentleman was up there, and stuff. So Janet was like, "Well, let's do this little thing, 2 minutes to get Krista's virtual draws." Okay. Hey, Kenna. Let's see. So we started doing that. So the guys had 2 minutes to you know, do what they had to do. So it was very interesting. And then she flipped it. We did a one thing where it was me and her at the bar, and the guys came in and seen us, and so we did that little thing. And it was real cute because Benji played like this annoying person at the bar that was like asking for change and like kind of like interrupting things. Y'all, it was so nice. It was like it was a true bar scene, you know. We did that, and then she was like, "Well, Krista." So then she gave me a task. She gave me a couple of tasks, and y'all. So I did my thing. Y'all know it's nothing. It's nothing for me. Okay. I had fun. Like I said, I was in my element yesterday. I love stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want to flirt. I want to flirt. I want to talk some stuff. I want to act like grown people act. You know, I don't want to be hanging around with a bunch of people talking about, and all of that stupid, ignorant stuff. You know, what you say? I don't forget about you. Oh, okay. You talking to the remix? Yeah. Did I forget? Did somebody come in and I forget to speak? Okay, no, I spoke. So I had a lot of fun with that last night. That was, oh my God, that was like the top of the line. Had so much fun with that, hanging out. Another young lady, she came up there. She kind of like told her story, and Janet had asked her like if she wanted to give us a thing to do, and that we would, you know, reenact it or kind of do it. And so she was talking and she was giving it, and then you could tell like when she was talking, I was like, shit, this story sound like real stuff. This sound like the real deal Holyfield. You know? Hey, Dreamy, keep cooking these niggas, JC. Everyone say you drag them boys. Oh my goodness, I've been hearing. So Um, uh, what was I about to say? So she was talking about, this situation and this. So she was like, well, Krista, you be me and I'm going to be my baby daddy, you know. So we did that whole little thing. Y'all, we had so much fun. But if you guys was a part of Pizarro's, I guess she said she had they had seen it, So if y'all seen that, shout out again to Benji, No Cuts. If y'all not subscribed over there at No Cuts, please go over and do yourself a favor. Okay, that part. Hey TNT family, what's up, sissy? Sis, I haven't forgot. I've been. Well, I really can't say I didn't forget about you. I didn't forget, but I've been having so much going on, you know. And I know I still need to get out to you, get back to you, sis. I got you. I got you. Just only thing I can ask for is patience. Patience. It's okay. Okay. Just give me some patience. I need patience. But so we did that. Then earlier today I was out and I had stopped over at my niece, and because I didn't know if she had needed me to, if she was gonna need me to pick up the baby or what. So um, she winded up not needing me to do it, but I just went on and sat at her house for a little while. So while I was there, I was like, let me click on YouTube and see what's going on. So when I went on there, I seen that the Miss O was on. I was like, oh, shit, my girl on. Okay, that's what's up. Okay. I understand you got a lot going on. Says, yeah, 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 it is. But, it's a lot of good stuff. So while over there at the Miss O, I was listening to her and everything. Then I left and went on home. Once my niece told me she didn't need me, oh, excuse me. I left and I went on home. And oh no, not that niece. No, not that niece. My other niece, my middle niece. Yeah, the one with the teenager and the little girl that I be taking out to go get her nails and stuff done. My little niece. Yeah, her mom. Nah, the other one. Nah, she hasn't had her baby yet. She still got a wild child. Yeah, she got a while. I just talked to her before I came on here. She had to go get another little checkup and stuff. So she's supposed to be sending me some new pictures, new sonogram pictures. Cause honey, little mama honey is, you know, doing her thing up in there. Her is grown, okay? So but so then I got home and I was listening to the Miss O some more. I was like, oh, she's still on. Okay, cool. So, of course I dropped out, let her know, sis, I'm back, listening to you or whatever. And she was like, well, just Krista, come on up. And I was like, oh, okay. So Ghetto was up there and he was like, well, I'm going to get down when just Krista come up, whatever. So this, the Miss O, she was like, oh, I didn't know y'all had, um, yeah, she's still cooking. Yep. So she was like, well, I didn't know y'all had a problem, you and just Krista or whatever, and all of that. So I put in there, child, go away from here or something, or grow up or whatever I had put to him. And so then he started explaining, his version of what was going on. He got to come out looking like the good guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So I'm like, oh, okay. Let me go ahead and hit this leak then. Because I have a right to defend myself. You're not going to do this. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, hunty. You will not. So that's when I went up there. You, dra- you drag game. Hey. You're drag game. Hey. Nothing to be played with. I tell them to leave me alone. I tell them to leave me alone. And one thing I do not like about Ghetto, I don't know what Ghetto's problem has been with me since I have been on here. That man has always had a strong, strong problem with me. I have seen this man, and I know they say he just a big old troll and all of that stuff that go along with it. I have seen this man have problems with other people, but for whatever reason, this man's problem with me is something, it's something deep. It's something real deep, like I don't even freaking understand. First of all, I don't even freaking know him. But they both look so zesty in front of them. Man, child. Yeah. And I'm just like, go away. What is your problem? I mean, and it all has to do with me over there at Lemons. And I'm just like, I don't even understand that part. I mean, this man has come online drunk, going for me, saying all types of things and acting all types of ways towards me. I'm like, child, I ain't never forgot none of that stuff. I ain't never forgot how you supposed to have been so drunk one here that you admitted that you like to suck on dicks and stuff. I haven't forgotten none of that. And I haven't forgotten any of the things that you have said. But anyway, like I said, things just keep going on and on and on. And now to the point where you didn't talked about taking me to court. You didn't said you gonna come to my house and what you gonna do and all of this, all of this. And then today had the nerve to say, give me Corey's number. Give you Corey's number. Are you freaking kidding me? If you don't take your a man want to suck on a man's pecker and then want him to explode in your butthole, you better go ahead from here with your big nasty self. You're disgusting. And then sitting up there doing all that laughing. You doing all of that laughing, nigga, you ain't laughing like that. You hurt. You're hurt. Your butt hurts. You are literally butt hurt. You are disgusting. You're horrible. You're nasty. There's nothing, you're just gross. You even sound gross. Man, you must remember Ghetto is wanting Lemon big time. Yeah, he calls Lemon his man. Yeah, that's the only thing that I keep coming up with. That he really, it's almost like you fighting another lady for a man. This guy said, the hell? Yeah, it's almost like you fighting another woman for a man, except this supposed to be a man. Pause. Yeah, I'm serious. Ghetto and Lemon. Living the new couple. Okay, my sister's sharing her link. Yes. So I'm just like, what is, listen, go away from here. Yeah, it's just gross, it's nasty, it's uncalled for, you know. And then, certain people they like, oh, then he want to keep on saying, well, she brought my daughter into it. Ghetto is putting on his tan pack. Live his life. Oh, Jesus. She talked about my daughter and she this, that, and the other thing. And here's the catch. If it's not true, then what's the problem? It's just a bunch of words. It's just a bunch of words. If it's not true. Just like you said that I took my friend's life. It's not true. So it's just a bunch of words. I don't care. That's something that you're saying to try to get back at me. I ain't worried about tomorrow. Oh, I'm so hurt because you said that about my daughter. Well, what part of what I said is true? For it to bother you that bad, what part of it is true? That she really do have one, or that is bigger than yours? That you seen it? What part of it is true? Is she one of them? See, one of the most insulting things that you can say to a person, to a woman or a man, if they a woman, one of the most insulting things you can do is say, as a woman, you got a thing down there. Okay. As a man, to tell a man that he got a lady part down there. That's so insulting. OMG. So what part of it is true that you feel the need to be so hurt? They fighting words. It's what makes you upset. It's what puts you inside your feelings. It's what shuts you up. Obviously, it's what gets you off of me. And I will forever use it until you decide to keep the wonderful name Just Christa out your mouth. Unless, shout out over there at Benji's, they said that would be a nice drink. That's a nice name for a drink. Just Christa. See, real men, they compliment real women like that. You know, here's what none of them will ever admit. You and Lemon together is the most exciting thing about Lemon's channel. I get my life with the two with the two of y'all. Thank you, Lynn. So many people do. So many people do. And it's crazy because yes, Lemon and I go through things, and the only thing that makes me upset with Lemon is the reason I blocked Lemon and that right now me and Lemon don't have no communication with each other. It really has nothing to do with him. It's not because him and I fell out. It's because he chose to insert himself into his supposed to be friends' name business when it come to me. And then he chose to tell me that as long as somebody is friendly with him, no matter what they say to me, no matter what they do to me, don't you come for them, Christa. Or I got him to deal with. What? Challenge. What you finna do? Huh? What you finna do? The only thing you can do, the only thing you got control of is that little stupid little channel you got to tell me I can't come on your channel. So what? I'll go somewhere else. I'll go somewhere else and help somebody else's channel to grow along with my own and network with them and their audience. I ain't got to come to your stupid little channel. I ain't got that much to say. No way. I had already told them it. I'm not coming to your channel anymore. See, that's the part you guys don't know. Before I blocked him, I had already told him I'm not coming to your channel anymore. There's no reason for me to come to your channel. I have nothing in common with the stuff that go on over there. I don't have anything in common with a bunch of grown, big adults sitting here just literally just saying the opposite of stuff that is a reality, of stuff that they really need to be saying the right way, but they're going to say it the wrong way just to try to bring some shock, just to try to bring conversation that literally goes nowhere, that leads to an argument, and a bunch of people that's supposed to be so drunk, so out of their mind that they don't realize what they're saying. There's nothing funny about a drunk just saying any and everything out of his mouth day after day, night after night, hurting people's feelings, saying all types of crazy stuff, and then openly admitting, oh, I said that. I didn't know. What did I say? I used to couldn't stand that about like my one aunt. She would get drunk and we would spend the night at her house or whatever. And then she'll come back in the middle of the night, come in the room where we is. How y'all doing? Y'all all right? She'll stand at the door. Y'all kids all right? Y'all whatever, you know. And we like, yeah, we sleep as kids. We in the bed. My bigger cousins them to put us to bed and fed us and stuff. And, okay. Then she'll come back in the room. Did y'all eat y'all food? Did y'all, so she's slurring with her speech and stuff, standing at the door. And then the next day she'll wake up. Um, and she'll say, hey, everybody, whatever, we up eating cereal and running around watching cartoons or whatever. And then she'll be like, what did I do last night? What did I do? And we'll be like, you kept coming in the room at the door and you was talking to us and we was trying to sleep. And she'll be, oh my God, well, what did I say? And she would do this and just continue to do that. And it was nothing more annoying to me. Like, I do not like when people get drunk, cut a fool, and then want people the next day to tell them what they did. That is one thing I cannot stand. Sometime when me and Corey used to go out to his cousins and them and stuff, and he'll get too wasted. Now I gotta drive home. I'm already mad about that because I just want to ride. I don't feel like driving. So I'm mad at him that I gotta drive home, and stuff. And then he be, oh, you mad at me, and he acting up and all of that slur stuff, saying all types of crazy stuff and all of this stuff, and then I'm just like, oh, Corey, just leave me alone. Let me go get my shower and I'm going to bed. And then the next day, you mad at me still? What I do? Don't ask me what you did. Stop that. Stop asking me what you did. You know what you did. You know what you said and everything else. Well, I was drunk. And when people drink, they pass out and they do this and they be talking this way. Then don't get that drunk. Do like everybody else. When you feel yourself getting too dizzy to the point that I just said something and I don't know what I said, then it's time to stop drinking. Don't have no other freaking drink. So back to Lemon. Yeah. So I had already told him I wasn't coming to his channel no more. I'm like, I got your number. So if I need to text or talk to you, I'll do it that way. I don't need to come up on your panel. I don't want these people knowing what I talk to you about. No way. I don't want them knowing nothing about me. They don't like me. Let them not like me. Let them be in the dark. They were so upset because they really wanted to know. They were satisfied because they thought Lemon was getting ready to lay back and tell them everything that I was texting him. Honey, they was child. They had them ears and stuff, honey, had blew up. They was sitting around there looking like Dumbo. Ears and stuff bigger than an elephant's ears. Getting ready to get that information to have something else to say and something else to do and something else that they think we can rule Lemon and Crystal with. We got something else. We getting ready to tell him what to text her, what not to. Stop answering her calls. Stop. Because the whole thing is you want to control everything. Well, I tell you what, if he want to give y'all control him. But I'm out. I'm cool. Do what y'all got to do. Do what you got to do. He don't need my friendship. He got y'all friendship. He don't need mine. He don't need my support. I never told him to make a choice or make a decision. Y'all did. So ride out. Do what y'all got to do. I'm out. I'll remove myself. And this way, completely. And this way, everything should be fine now, right? Everybody should be happy, happy, happy. Christa is out y'all way. Now here's where the problem come in at. All because you see and hear me somewhere else, that don't mean for you to bring your butt over there and bring your negativity over there. You have a lot of nerves. And if you do something like that, I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to embarrass you. And when it comes to ghetto, like I said, even after everything that happened, he went back over there again talking to those people about me. So you're right. It's up, it's stuck, and you will forever be called the nasty old man. That's what you are. You're a nasty old man. You're disgusting. Just nasty, filthy. When you sat there and slobbed all over that food and ate it up, it was official. He's a nasty old man. What else you doing all over yourself? Pee-peeing? Huh? You pee-peeing on yourself? Then he didn't like it that I told him that young girl is using him to eat the other people that she really fooling around with stuff up out of her. Yeah. That's what young women do to old men. You didn't know that? You really think a young girl prefer some man just constantly only using his tongue on her? No, child. She wants some of that D, honey. Your tongue can only reach so far. Okay? It can only reach so far. Oh yeah, unless you know, because a woman could have two types of O's. We can have one with our clit, and we could have one, with the P. And I'm trying to keep from cursing too much, because YouTube been after me about some things, okay? But anyway, we can have an O either way. Now the ultimate is when a nigga could give you an O from both, okay? It's a wonderful thing. But ain't no young woman just satisfied with no man just using just his tongue on her. No, she got her a little something, something somewhere else. All the fine, good looking men in this world. And if you a woman, unless you out here just celibate, man, listen. What woman is getting ready to be that involved with something that's playing online? You literally play online all day. You at work playing online. You supposed to be spending time with her and you playing online. You coming online, bringing her all over your virtual friends and arguing with a man and stuff. What? I would like to know her true thoughts about you. Because I don't know too many women that won't think twice like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Why is you taking up for a man? I can understand you probably taking up for a lady, but then again, if it's two women going at each other, why are you even involved at all? See, them real men over there, when they got quiet, when ghetto started to really come back at Christa, that's when they started saying, yo, 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 Christa, calm down. We got this. Hold on, mama. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Those are real men. They're not getting ready to watch a man just come at a woman like that without saying, well, let me get up in here and help her out. That's why they was ready to get up in that butt. Okay? That's why they all took their foot. That's why they all took them Timberlands and them Jordans and whatever else type of sneaker and shoe and boot and stuff that they wearing over there. And they took him and kicked him in the back of his butt and told him, well, then go on and get up out of here then. Go on and leave. You was only able to stay because I told him, shit, I got it. This ain't the first time. I'll handle that. No problem. But that's weird. And even landlord tried to tell you, man, what's wrong with you? What is you doing going around here like you a grown man, like a grown man? Then the way y'all came over to Pizarro's together, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to them. That's what a man tell his lady. And we gonna leave together. We gonna leave up out of here together. As if y'all made the show. No, y'all was the clowns. Y'all looked like the clowned couple that everybody was happy to see go, just like they was happy to see you come. We done got our laughter out of you. Now y'all can go on wherever you going and go do whatever it is that y'all do. Just Krista is about to turn this thing into comedy. And I'm trying not to hypnotic touch y'all. I'm behind them. Let me read some of y'all comments. I honestly think Ghetto gets jealous of you when you and Lemon are flirting with each other. Exactly, Rhonda. Exactly. And everybody says that. Everybody. And that's again, like I said, that's what another woman would do if they was interested in that person too. That's why I said I don't understand that. Yeah, and then man, I think it's time talking with the front of his tongue, hitting the top of his them fake false teeth in the front of his mouth. I think it's time that Des Krista don't come over here no more. Who says that? What man says that? You know what them men be saying? They be like, man, you and Living be having me rolling. Because reality is we know he can't really reach you no matter how angry he get. You can't reach him. So we already know that y'all just sitting up here just what? The battle of words? You gonna sit there and whatever and take his stuff until you get tired and then you gonna haul off on him. You know, scream, yell, shout, whatever it is you gonna say to him. You know. So they know they don't have to physically be, oh, I wonder what he gonna do to Krista if she don't, be quiet and he said be quiet, or if she keep talking and he didn't ask her not to. I wonder what Krista gonna do to him physically if he just keep on whatever. They know they ain't gotta worry about that. So they just laying back enjoying themselves. But not this one. He wants to be the star. He wants to wear the wig. Just go on and put one on. Stop snatching it off every time you turn your camera on. Stop snatching your wig off, Ghetto. Go on and leave your wig on. Leave your wig on. Keep walking in your high heels. What man you know is standing up talking about they doing the nay-nay? Switching their hips back and forth. There's a reason that women do their hips and stuff back and forth. They're trying to draw attention to it. You sitting up there a whole big old man. They always play victim when they always play victim when you come for them. Yep. But they want to come to your friends. Exactly. Now they want to, I think Krista need to stay off of this and that. And I cannot stand Ghetto. What a weirdo. But only you know what's happened and God knows what happened. So don't even worry about what they say, sis. Oh yeah, I'm not, sis. I'm not TNT. I never seen so many silly men in my entire life. Okay. Hey Erica. Hey Krista. Thinks he's never wrong. Hey Krista. Lemon thinks he's never wrong. And I don't like the way he disrespects you as a woman. Okay, Erica. I understand. I get that. Me and him when he get too much or whatever. See, to me, a lot of people do say they call it disrespect. The Lemon is disrespecting me. I don't really take it that he's disrespecting me. I just think he's talking his junk. He talking and I talk mine too. But I can't tell others how to feel. I'm so glad you decided not to go back over there. I don't have a reason to, Rhonda. I don't. Nope. It's an embarrassment of a show with a cast of clowns. Jesus. He's a drunken lame. Sorry. Erica, I totally agree. I don't like that. A drunk speaks a sober mind. That part, Erica. That part. The remix. But we all know Lemon fake being drunk. Yup. To excuse his bad behavior. Yes, that's fake. That's fake. Thank you, sis, for posting my Cash App. Thank you, boo. If you can't handle drinking, then don't drink. Exactly. Hit it, Whitney Houston. Nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. Says are forgiving once. Yup. And never again. The one I know. Yeah. Yeah. Once we really get to that point, yeah. Yeah. But we are Sagittarius are forgiving. No, sick of me. It ain't no sin to go all the way in. Okay. For real. I see. Okay. 100. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on y'all. Okay, Stonk. Okay. Said he think he can be controlling. Yeah, whichever one you talking about, I'm sure. Lord. JC, y'all was wrong for giving Lemon that kind of control anyway. A lot of people say that to me, Dreamy. A lot of people say, this is your fault. Lemon was never like that. You the one that got Lemon this way. I'm like, what? And I will admit, he was different in the beginning when I used to go over there and hang out. So I don't know. Maybe I do take a part because I don't think that the Terry P and what was Brown Sugar Baby or something. I don't think none of them women brought this side of Lemon out. I can watch Ghetto Dance all day. Well, you like him dancing? My Jones, hello, hello, and welcome. I'll have to you and the other sector out soon because yes, I don't like how these grown men defend each other all the time. That's really weird. I'm glad you're happy with you at now. No punks. Okay. Visit. Okay. Thank you. He disrespects no blame on his drunken butt. Okay. I'm sorry, Lemon Boy is not that that thug. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what a lot of this stuff is about. How long have I been on here? For an hour? Okay. So that's what a lot of this stuff is about. And so now it's this whole thing about, well, then don't have Christa up on your panel link because she gets this and she talked about um hey fat girl, hi. She talked about Ghetto's daughter and oh my god, oh Jesus, that really hurt my ears and I'm saying to myself, how did that hurt your ears when his daughter is the same age as some of y'all? Not only that, his daughter may not be the same age as some of y'all, but his daughter is the same age as some of the same people that y'all come on here and say the most terrible things about, do terrible videos about these people. What is we doing? What is we doing here? What is we doing? You got people that come on here talking about people in their 30s and 20s and everything else on here. But it's a problem because it's just coming out of just Krista's mouth. Oh my God, I can't believe she said that. Why you can't believe it? You've said worse. A whole lot of you have said worse. Why? Is it because that person is giving y'all a couple of coins? See, some people buy their way. See, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. I don't mind supporting and different things like that. And I have content creators that I do support financially, especially, those that I know that don't, get, a check from YouTube and stuff like that. And it's not that I give so much, but a little bit here and there, And I'm sure that if they really, really needed the YouTube money, they would sign up for the AdSense. But for whatever reason, just for their time, just to let them know you're appreciated, and I enjoy you, you know. I don't talk about babies and kids. Right. Babies and kids All because is, see, what people don't realize is you can say, well, Krista, you called Ghetto's daughter this, or you said that about Ghetto's daughter. Okay, that's Ghetto's daughter. But some of the people that you're talking about, they have parents too, whether their parents is here or not. They have, that's somebody's daughter, that's somebody's son. You people sit here and say the most awful things about Lemon every single day. Laugh at that man, all types of stuff every single day. Lemon is what, a few years older than Ghetto's daughter? Lemon got a mama and a daddy. Do you think his mama and daddy would approve of you guys saying some of the stuff that y'all have said? You see how that work? So don't sit here and bring me that bull crap. All that. Well, don't, you're talking about his daughter and you're saying, don't bring me that bull crap. Don't bring that to me. Or because Ghetto was sending you $5 or $10. And now he got his big bald headed, stupid looking self up there on people's panels. I mean, everywhere you go, you see this big coconut bald headed bastard up there on people's panels. Talking with that fist. Because Christa. Why you keep talking about me? It's your nasty self. May I ask, what's the name of the new sector you're visiting now so I can check them out? I know it's the party line is what they call it, but the one guy's channel is No Cuts, and Cuts is with a K, Kutt. Um, it's Benji, and his the host name is Benji. The other one is Too Dre Too Much Clips, some kind of way like that. But I'll have to get their links and post them up on my wall. Okay. But that's where I'll be. I haven't now Dre's channel, I only was over there. Well, I've been over there more, but I've only hit his panel the one time. Benji's, I hit his a little bit more. Cause his is a little bit different. With Dre's is I just be enjoying just being there, Oh my God. There's so many sexy men over there. Godly. I just be over there just enjoying being in the company. And when they let me just sit up there on that panel while they was doing whatever it was and talking about whatever they was talking about, I was just in my glory. I was in my element. Okay. I was like, oh shoot. Man, this feels so freaking good right now. I don't even got that much to say, and I just be over there. And do they come to your channel? If so, what time should I look out for you guys? See, I don't have one of those type of channels where, like, I have a panel. I pay for StreamYard, but I pay for StreamYard so that I can, do whatever I want to do. I can be on as long as I want to be on. The difference with them is they have panel channels where that's where people go and hit the link and talk about whatever it is that they're talking about. I don't really have one of those like people are more than welcome to hit my link, but I don't really get like people really coming over here to hit links. People mostly come over here just to hear, the ones that do come, let me hear what Crystal over there talking about. Whether she going off on somebody sharing recipes or whatever is going on. That's mostly what um, people come over here for. But they do stop by. Uh, hey, Erica. I'm sorry, but I'm a Sag. And it's a bunch of yags sent on me. Oh, okay, okay. Um, yeah, I don't really have one of those type of channels where, people come over here and they, you know, look for to come over here and hang out on the link and we all sit around and just talk. I have had times where people have come and do that, and it's cool. Now I do be trying to get people, child, we can change this up over here. Y'all ain't gotta just listen to me talk. Help do something with this money that I'm spending every month. Come up here and hang out. you know, let's go. But it's really not one of those type of channels. And then a lot of times people will come up, it's a little spontaneous. And then if I'm up here and I'm going off on somebody, I don't know, y'all. I really don't like nobody else on the channel with me while I'm doing that. And the whole thing is for a couple of reasons. For one thing, it feel like I can't really talk my stuff the way I really want to, because I don't want whoever I'm going off on to think that the people up on the panel also feel that way about them. And that may not be the case. So I be trying to be a little bit cautious. That's why I say, no, I have to be honest. When I'm going off, I'm good. Let me just do this. Let me just do this. I got this. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Let me just do what it is that I'm doing. You know, y'all stay out of this, you know. Um, but yeah, that's it. But I wanted to come on and say that now about this whole pay down thing. Okay. And I know, and I put it in the title, I know we don't do no pay down over here. Okay. I was over at, and I believe that must be the live that I took down. Yeah, okay, I took it down. Because I was asked that question about how did I feel about the whole pay down thing and blah blah blah. Now I don't do pay downs over here. Some people do. There are channels that I do visit where they do pay down. Okay. And I have been paid down, obviously. Now the other day I was paid down off of Brianna's channel. Um, and someone was saying that they caught me on somebody else's panel, and I think I talked about that panel the other day. And they were like, well, Brianna asked you to stay even when you was ready to leave, and you stayed, and then the other person came along that don't like you for whatever y'all reason. They mention that person's name. I don't mention that person's name. You don't get no clout over here. Not that I have a whole bunch, but even a little bit I got. Boo, boo. So they were like, well, then she let that person pay you down, and then she was a little snappy. I guess you tried to come back or whatever. So I was explaining to that person, and in case you guys want to know too, um, I was explaining to that person, yes, hit the like button, hit the like button. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Kenna. And thank you for the 31 thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank y'all. Um, she had you over, whatever. Then you tried to come back. She was a little bit snappy and sharp with you. Now, I didn't hear everything that she said. Now, I did type in her chat and ask her how long, and she did say 2. I didn't know if that meant 2 minutes, 2 seconds, or once I did look at the clock, I said, well, maybe she meant 2 o'clock. So maybe that person gave her $50. I think she said she charged $50 to time somebody, keep them off her panel for an hour. So when I looked at the clock and I said, okay, well, maybe it was for an hour. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on or what she meant. because she just said 2. She didn't say 2 o'clock. She didn't say 2 minutes. Okay. So when I went back up there, and that's when afterwards I went live, but that live has been taken down. But I will be uploading it onto my members only. Yes, thank you, Erica. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hey, hey, hey. But my whole thing is I do know that she do the pay down thing. Okay. Oftentimes when I am over there talking, um, people will pay down, pay me off, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, we don't want to hear just Krista encouraging you about your relationship and trying to get you to have a baby and talk this way, that way, different things like that." But a lot of times I won't hit a link anyway unless it's something going on that I can relate to, or um like if a content creator have a question for me and they BBW, can you hit my link? I want to ask you about this, that, or the other thing. You know, other than that, I have no problem with being down inside the chat. Now, the other day, I really didn't have no problem with being down inside her chat. That's why after I had said whatever it was I had came up to say, I told her, okay, well, I'm finna go in the chat. And my reason for going in the chat is everybody don't get along with everybody, especially to come and sit on a panel with them for different reasons. Um, so my whole thing was I don't mind going down into the chat so that somebody else, in case they got something to add to the commentary and help make the whole show even more great than it already is, let me go down so that they can come up. That's me. But then again, there are some hosts, they look forward to people like myself coming up on their panels because they like, sure, I can get some money out of this. So if that's how they feel, okay, then that's how they feel. Then it's up to me to hit their link, you know. And as long as I'm not really talking about anything, I don't care. That don't bother me. I ain't had nothing going on. Why not make yourself a few bucks, I guess? I mean, I don't feel no kind of way. Oh, okay. You know, that person got $50 less in their pocket, and the host got $50 more. Okay. Yes, that. Oh, okay. You're talking the rebates, but yeah. So that's how I really feel. I can't tell somebody else how to run their channel. See, I don't like to do things like that because there are some people that don't like people for different reasons and has nothing to do with me. My thing is do like I do. I go somewhere else, or I take that time to go sweep a floor, wash the dishes, take a shower. You know, I just find something else to do. Even if I click off until that other person is gone, and then I'll come back. But that's what I do. But that's not going to put no money in that content creator that this is how they make their little extra on the side. Okay. So I can't tell somebody else how to run their channel. If I don't like what somebody else do on their channel, then I could just get off of it. It's as simple as that, you know. So I really don't have that much feeling about the whole thing that happened, you know. Only thing I have a feeling about is that I did not know if she meant 2 minutes or 2 o'clock, because I wouldn't have never tried to hit her link again. I wouldn't have did that. No, I wouldn't have did that. You know. Um, so I think that was it that I had to talk about far as that. When it comes to the whole lemon thing, because that's what a lot of people keep also comparing that to. Lemon and I have it, to me, when people try to compare Lemon to me being up on other people's channels with people paying me down, To me, it's so silly. Number one, I feel like you're just saying it just to have something to say. You're talking the opposite. Is you understand what's going on. There's no need in me explaining and talking about it again. You know quite well before you even ask the question why I feel the way I feel when it comes to Lemon and I with the whole pay down thing. So stop it. Knock it off. Okay? Knock it off. You already know what's going on. No need in us wasting time talking about it. Now, speaking of wasting time, I'm getting ready to finish enjoying my candle for a little while. Um, Going here, I got a pot that I need to wash out. It should be done soaking. And then relax and listen to some of y'all for a little while. Okay? I'm getting ready to get off of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in and listening to me. I'm trying to get used to this, whatever this is, however StreamYard got this thing going now. And thank you to everybody that came and rocked out with me. And remember to pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. Welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. And I will see you guys on the next one. Okay. Bye, y'all.